So I don't know if you guys heard the news. Last night, my friend Ali Bennett has passed away from cancer. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm lost for words. I honestly don't like. I just been thinking like literally the whole day. If you guys don't know who Ali Bennett is, he was a very wealthy man who lived in Australia. Pretty much had everything that you could dream of. Like he had all the fancy cars. He had the beautiful houses. He had beautiful houses. He had the money. He had clothing. He had everything money could buy. And 3 years ago, he was diagnosed with cancer, and he called it a gift.
And it's a gift because Allah's given me a chance to change.
I've literally been like thinking a lot today to myself, thinking about the afterlife, thinking about death. Just think about it, like sleeping for eternity, forever, never opening your eyes. Being underground, 6 feet under the ground. Just think about it, isn't that scary? Like, it scares me every time I think about it. That we're all gonna be there one day, all of us are gonna be underground, 6 feet, sleeping, eyes closed. Like, me sleeping last night, I don't remember anything. I literally don't remember anything from my sleep last night. I had a sleep, an 8-hour sleep, and I just wake up. But like, just think about it. What if you never wake up? Is that how death feels like? And it keeps making me realize that like this life is temporary. It's not forever. It's not a forever thing. This man inspired millions of people all around the world. So he literally switched his whole life around. He started praying. He started up a charity. He built a mosque in Africa. He gave away his car. He gave away all his designer clothing. He gave everything he had to charity.
Or you find out that you're sick, or you haven't got much time in this life. Wallah, this is the last thing you would want to chase. And this is how we should be living our life every day.
Car like this, people would love to be in it. People would love to own it. People would love to drive it.
Wallah, they're going for the wrong goals. And you realize that when you get sick, when someone tells you haven't got long to live, you realize all this stuff does not benefit us in any way.
Started a project called the Matwa project, the MATW project, and if you guys, to give back to the Muslim community. So he built a mosque in Africa. He built a school there. A few days ago, his charity did a food distribution in Lebanon. This man is like, he's a big inspiration to me. I see so much of myself in this dude. I see myself in this guy, personality wise. Like he was a funny guy. Nothing but laughs, nothing but smiles when we were hanging out. He'd always hit me up randomly, just saying some random joke, and we just talk and laugh it off. One thing that really kills me is that, like we were planning on doing a trip together, and it never got to go through. So like I never got to see him one last time before he went away. But this whole thing really did open my eyes. Like, it opened my eyes a lot. He's telling me about his condition, how his lungs felt weaker every time. It just kills me that I never got to see him before this whole thing happened. I'm very lucky to call Ali Bennett my friend. It's kind of sad that, like death is always that reminder, bring you closer to your religion. And for you to be reminded, it has to be a friend of yours to be taken away. About it, this man, he's under the ground right now. Like this morning I was extremely emotional, like I was just thinking about it. I called my parents and my mom, told me there's no better time to pass away in Ramadan because the gates of hell are closed. So that kind of like gives me goosebumps, and it kind of makes my heart feel more at rest. Inshallah, God grants him the highest rank of Jannah. To think about it, that he's resting for eternity right now, 6 feet under. It's just scary. I hope this is a big eye-opener, not just for me, but for all of you guys as well. One thing that also makes my heart rest, like this whole thing that he did with this Matwa project and charity, this ongoing charity, is like a river of hasanat. So like pretty much every person that benefits from his charity is good deeds for him. So I want to help him out with his good deeds as his friend. In the link down below, if you guys could donate to his charity, it would really mean so much to me. It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to his family. It would mean a lot to everybody who loves him. If you donate to his charity, every person that benefits from your donations from his charity is good deeds toward him, for him. So I want him to get as much good deeds as he can. I want to help him out with his charity. If you guys could donate, the link will be down below. If you can't donate, if you could just like keep up with his social media, his charity Instagram, it's called the MATW project. Keep up with his Instagram, and inshallah that charity will keep doing great things for the Muslim community. And it makes me happy to know that he has a mosque. For every person that prays in his mosque, you know, he gets good deeds for that as well. So alhamdulillah, you know, alhamdulillah. I'm very privileged to call Ali my friend, and I want his legacy to live forever. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. If you can, please donate in the link down below. It'd be appreciated very much to know that people are still benefiting from his project. Thank you guys for listening. Appreciate it.